Soul food is as old as soul music, but when we think about it as a southern, largely African-American dominated cuisine, that's different. That's a southern experience based on the migration, people moving up. So I think Ethiopian food can be soul food. I think Korean food can be soul food based on your experience. Hey, I'm Marcus Samuelsson. Right now you're in Harlem. And that's Red Rooster. For me, Harlem is a world-class neighborhood that I feel like we haven't lived up to its potential for so many different reasons. But it's, in every book and every film I read about or seen about Harlem, there's always a mystique. And I wanted to build something and live in a community that I could be part of building, living up to its potential. You know, I took a decision 7 years ago to move to Harlem. And I felt I didn't have the license to be in and of Harlem. I have signs everywhere you look. I say, welcome to Harlem, Harlem. Well, I have earned those stripes now. I wasn't about to come to Harlem and build something that wasn't culturally relevant. One of the most popular items are shrimp. So coming from Africa, I wanted to have shrimp that had some flavor. So I sear the shrimp with lime, but also with some chili. I want to sear them really short. Just give them nice, quick flavor. I'm going to serve them with some black-eyed peas, some fresh herbs, and adding dill. Dill is an herb that I grew up with a lot in Sweden. Food Republic is an incredible site. I love it. We talked about it, me and my partners, for a long time before we started. And we're really about how can you have a voice that is relevant and enter a conversation of food more in a male way, almost like in a geeky way, but about food. You know, men, we're very loyal when we find something that we like. We want to know about gadgets. The kitchen is the new living room, the new cave, the new garage. All my non-chef friends and other guys always talk to me about food. So I felt that for a long time there was a space there. Well, let's create a sticky space, let's create a great conversation, and let's have experiences that guys want to be around. You know, Richard Martin, our editor-in-chief, has done an amazing job of understanding that, you know.
Food Republic is a lifestyle site mainly for guys that centers around discussions around food, drink, how to cook, how to order at restaurants, anything that involves today's lifestyle involving food and drink. You've got this whole generation of guys whose dads and granddads didn't really spend a lot of time in the kitchen, but now they want to spend time in the kitchen, these guys. They want to, like, you know, master the art of cooking. They want to, like, figure out which gadgets are cool to use. There's a whole new discussion that's taking place around food, and there weren't a lot of places for guys to go to feel comfortable having these discussions.
I love the strength of the people through tough times, to great times, through ups and downs. Harlem has still kept a certain dignity of mystique and world class. We have an iconic landscape, so we got to cook and serve in that kindness. That's our challenge. So we're new and we're humble, but I think there's some great place. You know, we've been able to add something to the landscape of food in an online experience only with 6 months, and that makes me very proud. And we're doing it from Harlem. Very well.